Peterson. Corporal!
Colonel Gunnison! Colonel Gunnison! Colonel!
Peterson, what are you doing?
I'm stuck, Colonel.
Let's get a move on.
I'm stuck, Colonel. Ugh. Thanks.
According to this rag, we're about 175 miles from the Dobadura Air Base.
You mean walk?
I'm not going to carry you, son. Move. Get that pig sticker out of my gut before I bleed you.
You're up!
Relax, son. Just hold it a minute, kid. Let's see now. Here we are, useful words and phrases. I am an American soldier. I am your friend. I wish to speak with your chief. Translation. Now listen carefully, kid. Me man belong America. Me paren belong you. American fella talk Luluai. What's the matter? Don't you speak your own language?
I will decide friendship. I am Binu, Luluai of Ambunti tribe.
So much for G2.
Bunty, Colonel, they're headhunters.
Big deal. I've rolled a few heads in my time, too. Okay, Luluai, we can cut the red tape. You've seen these before. We've dropped millions of them. Get us back to our people and earn yourself a large reward. Any questions?
Sorry I'm late. Excuse me, gentlemen. This beach is secured.
Just got here myself.
What are you drinking?
Well, what do secured beaches usually drink?
Oh, champagne? It seems to fit the occasion.
Too expensive.
Don't worry, it'll be worth it.
Not for the evening I have in mind. Ginger ale, please.
Ginger ale and what?
Ginger ale and ice, please.
Miss?
By the way, who are you?
I was wondering when you'd get around to that. Simon Butcher. Oh, straight ginger ale. A little scotch and water, huh?
Look, Major, fair's fair. My being here alone like this, I can't blame you for thinking what you're thinking.
Any girl who drinks straight ginger ale would never know what I was thinking. Now, look, sweetie.
Susie Christopher.
Oh? All right, Susie Christopher. I know what I'm doing here, but what about you?
I'm looking for a man.
Well, you mean it's not a total loss after all?
Oh, but you're not him, Major. I just met him last night at a concert. He brought me here afterwards. He wanted another date tonight, but, well, I was supposed to work.
Oh. What do? Water down punch for the PTA?
I assemble fuses for 155s.
Well, it's comforting to know that our fuses are assembled by ginger ale drinkers.
I was hoping I might run into him again. Maybe you know him. He's a Yank.
Well, there are only 50,000 of us here, you know.
Oh, he's awfully sweet.
Well, I guess we got a couple of them, too. Now, is he here or not?
I'm afraid not.
Well, unaccustomed as I am to playing second fiddle, why don't you and I go over to the St. George and have a dance, huh?
Well, if you won't think you picked me up, I'd like that.
I promise. No. Cheers.
Cheers.
I hate to interrupt, sir.
And don't.
I have to, Major. Orders from General Cross you to report to Admiral Beckett at Fleet Operations.
I don't want to praise your patriotism, but, well, shipping out, shot and shell, rockets red glare. Why don't we just eliminate the dancing and...
These orders are immediate and urgent, sir. Do you know where I can find Lieutenant Riddle?
That's his name, Lieutenant Riddle.
How do you like that, huh? How do you like that? Out of 50,000 Yeah, Chief, I know where he is. You're right, Susie. He is a nice guy. Come on, Chief, let's go.
Hi.
Both of us, huh?
Now, this is the area of the Ambunti tribe. The village is here, near the mouth of the Sepik River. You'll take the Kiwi north through a good enough bay.
Sir, what are the latest intelligence reports on Japanese patrols in the area?
Like fleas on a dog's back.
Lean on this one, Butcher. Get Gunny out of there, and in one piece.
We will. They haven't made a meal out of him.
If they have, they're chewing on a mighty tough old bird.
Is he a friend of yours, sir?
Well, he was a classmate of General Cross. Well, the general tells it, at the point, they called him the Shrimp. Oh, not to his face, of course. One man did. He's the only plebe in history on permanent disability. This goes beyond friendship. Colonel Gunnison was reconning for his Rangers raid against Hollandia. We want him back, and we need that information.
Well, one question, sir. How do we know this Luluai will give him up?
Cut and dried. These leaflets we dropped offer to buy back any of our troops. Send him in. You and our contact are going up with the ransom.
Says reward here.
An expression of our friendship. This is Kumbaka, second son of Binu, chief of the Ambunti, our friends.
Is there going to be a language barrier, sir?
Oh, no. This fellow speak perfect pidgin.
Has the price been settled?
You talk how much with Dr. Newton?
Dr. Newton's an anthropologist. Wrote all these books on the Aborigines. She'll be going up with you.
She?
She's the only white person his old man will trust. Her father was a missionary. She grew up among these people. You'll need her to close the deal.
Mind if I take one of these with me?
Oh, go ahead.
Research. Might as well get to know the doctor, kid, huh? Sex among the Aborigines of the South Pacific.
Got a real thirst for knowledge, Major.
A little rich for your blood?
I've read register items in the classified ads. The spiciest thing in it is the ritual of the sing-sing.
Oh, yes. The girls put on much pretty clothes and dance.
The key words are puts on. If our book covers all the hanky-panky that goes on up there, those tribes are headed for extinction.
Am I glad to see you, sir?
What's all that, Chief?
Those orders from that lady doctor.
Dr. Newton?
Yeah. If somebody don't stop her, there won't be room on a Kiwi for the crew.
Just put them down over here, please.
I can't believe you read her book right.
I can't believe she wrote it.
Hey, lady, you've heard of Manhattan. You know, they made that deal for a lousy handful of beads.
Now you can start on the soft goods.
Oh, boy.
Got to bring 'em big fella reward, huh?
Yes, the Yanks are very generous, aren't they, Kumbaka?
Oh, yes.
Doc, before I kill this great impression you have of us, I think it's only fair to tell you that most of this stuff is going back on the shelf.
Oh, I'm Lieutenant Riddle. This is Major Butcher, Doctor.
How do you do?
I only got what he wants for Christmas. I've got the list right here. 20 pounds of tobacco, we're gonna make it 50. How about that, huh? 3 bolts of cotton, we're gonna make it 10. But the beads, that's the one...
Major, are you trying to tell me that I'm putting too high a value on the lives of your 2 Yanks?
No, but I am trying to tell you that your heart is a little bigger than our ship.
Have you seen the Kiwi, Doctor?
No. But I know what the Bunti do to prisoners. At this moment, they're working as slaves. And when they're worn out and no further use to the chief, which won't be long in that climate, their heads will uplift the spiritual atmosphere of his father's sacred shrine.
The rest of them make long pig.
Long Pig is a...
We get the picture, Doc. Let's take this as a down payment and promise them whatever else they need. It'll give them something to look forward to.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Major. They don't trust promises. Why do you think I'm going? You see, I never lied to them.
Oh, well, in that case, you make the promise.
Based on yours.
She's got a point there, Major. I mean, after all, she's risking her neck along with ours. So she's obviously got the confidence of these people.
I'm glad you understand, Lieutenant. Unfortunately, Kumbaka's father is not as progressive as he is. And I'm afraid it'll take more than your generosity to civilize than you. Kumbaka and I are going to try and convince him that these trade goods are better than one feast. Hmm?
Yeah, they've come a long way, huh?
Shall we say that I'm trying to teach them basic Yank economics, supply and demand? Get all the traffic can bear.
You've got the demand part okay. Right, kid?
We'll make room for it somehow.
It's your ship.
Then can I finish my shopping?
You mean there's more?
You and me, buddy, all the way. We're gonna corner the whole souvenir market.
You betcha.
Hey, Nagurski, come on, will ya?
Right, John, Chief.
Hey, what's your name, Kumbaka? How many of the Nagurski shirts you got now?
Yes, sir, partner. Those nose bones and spears are gonna be great. But, old man, if you could just talk your old man out of that shrine you were telling me about.
Him will get shirt, too, maybe?
One more shirt. If I give you this shirt, I'll be out of uniform.
Hey, Nagurski, we still gotta move that stuff below.
Hey, be right down, Chief. Just got one more coming up. Mark my words, Tyler. That chief never gets a job out of me after the war.
That guy's talked himself out of more things.
Yeah, you're not kidding, sailor. Okay, buddy, you got yourself a deal. The shirt is yours. We'll call ourselves Kumbaka and Friend Enterprises. We'll leave my name off, see? Why, just in case it's against Navy regulations.
Oh, okay.
Okay, driver, take off.
Now, give me that again. What's he got that I haven't got?
Well, Lieutenant Riddle is nice. Oh, I mean you're nice, too. But, well, he's nice differently.
Thank you. Nagurski?
Yes, sir.
Skipper aboard?
No, sir. He went ashore with the doctor.
Hi.
Is he sick?
I should be so sick.
Some doctor, huh, Major?
Yeah, she is some doctor.
She? The doctor?
Yes, sir, ma'am. The doctor. Do me a favor, buddy. Break my leg.
What are they talking about?
That nice guy and that nice doctor.
She's beautiful.
Yeah. She's got beautiful luggage, too.
Take the luggage aboard, Nagurski.
I thought women weren't allowed aboard your ship.
Well, that's a sailor for you.
Susie! Susie!
Go away, you sailor.
You heard her, sailor.
Major, she's a nice girl.
Oh, listen. You can say that again.
Friend of yours?
I guess not. Come on, let's go aboard. Watch your step. Major, we're shoving off. After you, Doctor.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Major!
Susie, Susie. Too much, too late. Take care of yourself while I'm gone, huh? And stay away from that ginger ale. That stuff will give you a terrible hangover.
Four, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop. All right, which one of you yardbirds was out of step?
It wasn't me, Colonel.
Don't you 8-balls know your right from your left?
Captain wants to know, how come you always call cadence?
Because I'm the cotton-picking ranking officer in this lousy POW outfit. On your feet, son.
I can't work anymore, Colonel. I'm beat.
You let this old headhunter know that, and you've got no head. Now, on your feet.
Big fella not so strong no more, eh?
Now, listen, you skinny little runt.
Not on the head.
Give me one of those shillelaghs. I'll take both of you on.
Very good and one brave fellow. He will bring honor to my shrine.
Don't bet on it, buddy. Okay, fall in, men. And let's keep in step and we won't get tripped up. Forward! Ha! Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Hollis.
Yeah?
Come here. What? Now, just because I like you, I'm going to let you in on something big.
Hmm? Oh, you mean Kumbaka and Friend Enterprises?
Yeah. That guy don't know what he's doing. Look, just starting with 50 nose bones, 25 spears, and a shrine you wouldn't believe, we'll have the biggest thing going in the South Pacific.
We?
Sure, I'm cutting you in 5% for one crummy shirt.
No.
Nagurski,
A skivvy shirt.
Who do you think I am, Nagurski?
Nagurski, take the lookout.
I'm on my way, Chief. A man could get sunburned like this. Nobody cares.
She's up by the forward hatch, Major.
Huh? Well, then we'll just sort her up to the forward hatch, eh?
All right. All right. Who's the wise guy? Who did it? What's the matter with you? Cut the innocent act, Hollis. Who threw my stew overboard? Oh, you have to mention that stew. Look, Hollis, it wasn't that bad. Now, look. Listen to me very carefully. I had 2 days' rations in that pot. Now, nobody has the right to take 2 days' rations of United States naval government property and throw it into the ocean. Yeah, we all struck gold. What?
Kumbaka took it, and he's in the forecastle.
You ate all of it? You mean you really liked it?
It's good.
Maybe I wasn't kidding myself after all. Would you like a cookie?
Beautiful.
Yes. It's hard to believe that it's a battlefield.
Flanders fields, the poppies grow.
That fits typical Yank casualness. War is just a glib comment. Live off the top of the moment. You're all so filthy rich you think you can buy and take anything. A love affair is just a chocolate bar.
Wow. That sounds like a polite way of saying Yankee go home.
I didn't say that. Can't afford to say it. Without you, Australia will probably be overrun.
You mean we're the slightly lesser of two evils? You know, you can't hate the forest because of one tree down. Now, what happened? Were you bitten by an American chocolate bar?
I wasn't talking about myself.
Sure you weren't.
I was talking about the behavior of you Yanks in Brisbane. Loud, overbearing, and throwing your money around.
Kids away from home are the same all over the world. You want to hear some stories about your nice Australian boys in Cairo? As an anthropologist, you ought to know that the essence of war is violence, living or dying. Now, getting back to the chocolate bar. Loved you and left you, huh?
No. I loved and left him after I discovered he had a wife and 2 kids back home in the States.
Well, Doc, if my word isn't good enough, I'll have it notarized for you. I don't have a wife or any kids. A few loose ends here and there, but with a little cooperation, I'd be happy to change your view of Americans.
No. Not even for a pair of nylons.
Doctor! Kumbaka. It wasn't my fault, Major. I swear it. He stole it right off the stove.
So what?
The stew. I think he's dying.
He's got nothing a shot of castor oil will fix.
I better make it 2. The pot was full.
Poor Kumbaka. Civilization was too rich for his blood.
Poor Kumbaka happy when 4 prisoner fellow go home.
4 prisoner? What do you mean 4 prisoner?
2 American fella. 2 Japan fella.
Why didn't you tell us about the Japanese prisoners?
Well, Japan fella don't cost more. Kumbaka's brother go to Hollandia. Make Japanese government house come pay for Japan fella.
Wait a minute. Give me this again. You mean Japanese are coming to the island, too?
Yes. For Japan fella. Don't cost you anything.
Lieutenant Riddle! On a double! Why, you greedy double-crossing, I ought to throw you over the side.
Major, don't hurt him.
Hurt him, I'll kill him.
What is it?
Nature boy here has got his head right into a trap.
Major, don't you understand? This isn't treachery. You drop reward leaflets just like the Japanese. And to their simple logic, well, they're selling back your men to you and the Japanese men back to them.
Maybe we can get in and out before they get there.
Miller! Full sail!
Don't you see, they're like children. To them, the whole thing's very simple.
Don't you see? Children of nature don't deal in human beings.
Now, what wrong I do?
Hey, he's coming. Come on, get up, get up. On your feet, on your feet. Get up, son. Look, we're due for morning inspection right now. Your head's as good as mounted if that old vulture finds you like this. Come on, get up.
Good day, blokes. Nice hot day, eh? Too much food?
Not on your life, runt. We've still got 4 healthy appetites.
We will see.
You're gonna need this, flyboy. We got a great chance coming up.
You got another escape plan, Colonel? Number 7?
Who keeps count?
We could have made it on number 3 if you hadn't insisted on taking the Japs along as our prisoners.
This is a different deal, son. That squaw there, maybe you noticed. She sort of cottoned to me. She told me one of the chief's sons went to Brisbane to bargain for us.
Does the old man know?
Well, who cares? We're still in one piece when somebody gets here. They'll bring enough good old American trading goods so the chief won't be able to resist a swap. Come on, eat, eat.
How are we doing, kid?
We should make it by 1300 tomorrow if the weather holds.
Nagurski! Yeah? What's that to starboard? It's a ship. I know it's a ship, you dumb ox. What kind? Oh. Oh, it's a...
What was that?
It's a warning shot across our bow seat.
All right, heave to, Chief.
Aye, aye, sir.
Standard interception procedure.
Stand by to lower sail!
Ayaka, Shuneka, Punani, Monade.
We're neutrals. You have no right to do this.
The labels on your cargo are British and American. That makes it contraband.
Well, as neutrals, you must know that we have a right to trade with them as well as you.
Fine. This is your receipt. If it is true what you are saying, the Swiss consul can put in a claim for reparations after the war.
You sure talked him out of that, Major, didn't you?
I got a receipt for it, though.
Well, how long will it take us to go back for more?
Too long.
I'll tell Miller to resume course.
You mean you're going to go anyway?
That's right, Doc. 2 Americans out there.
Hollis!
Yeah, Chief?
Hollis. There's no such thing as 9 bells.
9?
Yeah.
Were you sure it was 9 bells, Chief? I counted awful careful that
Believe
time.
me, it was 9.
I'm sorry, Chief. I'll try it again.
Forget it. 17 bells had lost up every clock on a ship.
I thought all you Yanks had a built-in efficiency.
No, Doctor, I guess there are times when we're almost human. I'd like the chance to prove that to you.
Now you sound like him.
Him? Which him?
Oh, any one of you hims. Major Butcher, for instance. I'm sure he's told you all about my experience.
Oh, look, Doctor. There are a lot of things I could hang on the Major, but kiss and tell isn't one of them.
He didn't kiss me.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm an open field runner myself, Doctor. I'd like to take that up with you when we get back to Brisbane.
I think you mean if we get back to Brisbane and if I'm available. You Yanks are always so sure of yourselves, aren't you?
Ready to relieve you, Captain?
Steady on 315, Chief.
315, sir. Sir, have we figured out how we're going to handle it tomorrow?
No, we sure haven't, Chief.
They're here, sir.
Hook ticket for me, Sing Hot King. Shuri Senda, Uchikata Yame.
Major, how can we trade with the Ambunti when we don't have anything to trade with?
Well, I trust you, Doc. So whether you like it or not, you're going to have to bargain with our Yank promises. Oi! Oi! Siki Gugi, no Ashura Abotinia, Okura.
Jori Kuste Yoroshi.
Say it's okay to go ashore.
Look, Major, I can handle the Ambunti, but what about the Japanese? Supposing they find out that we're not really neutrals.
Well, they'll probably shoot us as spies. Or am I taking this war too casually for you? Come on, cheer up, Doc. We're not dead yet.
Major, in case I don't get another chance, I'd like to say that I'm
Trying to say you're sorry for all the times you said no?
No! But I am sorry for some of the things I said.
Good luck.
accept your promise if I stay here until you deliver. And I said I would.
All right, girlie, since the whole cotton picking deal's on paper anyway, offer 'em double what the Japs gave for their jokers. Hate to leave you here, little lady, but you'll be safe. I gotta get back to my Rangers if we're ever gonna knock off Hollandia.
I'll be back for you. They got you pegged as somebody important. They're gonna try and buy you. If I try to outbid them, they're gonna jump us.
Any guns aboard your ship? Can we outfight 'em?
Afraid not, sir.
Looks like we're in a lot of trouble, Colonel.
Now, just relax, son. Everything's gonna be okay.
You gotta buy me some time. Whatever you do, keep the bidding going. I gotta get back to the ship. All right.
Daremo, Gasuna.
Divide and conquer. You take care of the ship, we'll take care of the shore party. Now, you got it straight?
Yeah. I plan to turn them out. By the time I get back here, we get 20 minutes, right?
That's right. Let's go. All right, they got the arms, but we got the surprise. Get below and arm yourself with anything you can find. We're going ashore.
He made it, sir.
All right, let's go over the side.
Ledger, look.
Jumped the gun on us. They're taking our people aboard.
Well, hey, when the bomb blows a hole in it, we can move in and pick up the survivors, right?
May not be any survivors. When that bomb goes off, it may blow the ship and everyone on it to Kingdom Come. We'll have to make another bomb. Get the dynamite ready, Chief.
That'll blow them twice as high, sir.
Get it, get it.
Aye, sir.
Supatsu yoi! Icario abgero!
Ledger, they're weighing anchor.
All right, kid. Set it to blow 1 minute after you plan it. Ahoy! Request permission to come aboard for the Red Cross lady.
You may not. Red Cross lady is safe.
she will be returned to Red Cross in Hollandia. If trading vessel is wise, it will go home like good neutral.
7 minutes left, Major.
What use is this? We can't get aboard.
We'll get aboard.
Listen to me carefully. There's a bomb aboard your ship.
Why don't you just come out and tell him we're in the U.S. Navy?
He'll figure that out for himself.
Who placed this bomb?
We did.
If this is not a joke, why do you tell me?
To save the Red Cross lady and the 2 Americans. Before you blow us out of the water, you'll lead us to tell you where the bomb is.
5 minutes, Major.
I'm ready.
May I come aboard? You've got 4 minutes, Captain.
You better believe him, mister. This is no time for jokes.
You may come aboard alone.
Battle stations, kid.
You know, there must be an easier way to make a living.
It is ironical that you must save us in order to save your friends. Or should I say, countrymen?
Fortunes of war, Captain. The bomb's under the bow.
Shirapero, Hayaku! Hey! Hayaku! Shirapero! Hayaku, Hayaku! Nawao! Nagaro! Nawao, Nagaro!
Over the port side, swim away fast.
Come on, son.
You heard what I said, didn't you? Get going.
No.
Can't you say yes to anything? Come on. All right, come on, over the side.
I can't swim.
Well, you better run in fast. Take a deep breath, Doc. It's gonna last a long time. Bunjo! Fugo! Ule, ule! Ule!
I'd be happy to pop for drinks at the Officers Club, Major.
Well, I'll take a rain check, Colonel. I volunteered for extra duty. I'm going to take the doctor shopping and then probably a little supper later.
Sounds like a beachhead. Well, goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Colonel.
Lieutenant.
Colonel?
Major.
Colonel?
And thank you.
Colonel, sir?
Yes, Sam?
I wanted to thank you for...
Put in for a transfer, flyboy. I can make a ranger out of you.
Well, I better go and get my things.
All right, I'll help you with your beautiful luggage.
Simon! I just heard the Kiwi was back.
Well, Susie, Well, it's awfully nice of you to meet me here. But I'm still on duty.
Oh, well, when do you get off?
Tomorrow, that is if I'm lucky.
Major? Ready, Major?
See what I mean? Duty. The doctor. I hope you understand.
I most certainly do.
Hey, kid! Look who came to see you.
Hey, Susie. You know, I was gonna try and get in touch
Have
with
fun,
you.
kids, huh?
That soldier?
I had to let you find out for yourself, Susie. Hey, I'm not breaking up anything if I ask you out tonight, am I?
No.